Alright, time for a Kha'zix game. Today I'll be showing you how to consistently and properly play Ka. This is going to be most of the basics. I'm just going to stick to pretty much all the basics, explain the basics. This is going to be a gold rated game. So this is for, like, I'd say people that are less experienced, I would say. You can even, like, with the basics, easily get the diamond as well. But I just figured I'd pick a gold game for, like, overall purpose, I would say. So yeah. Alright, so at 50 seconds we back here. I'm gonna put the ward in here so I will know. I'm gonna start on blue buff. I would always recommend you to start on blue with Ka, because Ka's clear kind of sucks. And starting blue into like Gromp stuff, like blue Gromp wolves, is the easier clear, and then you have at least all your abilities for the big ones, so it saves you a little bit of time. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, now for the runes here, I'm gonna go for a lethality build. The same entire concept of this champion will pretty much apply to the Conqueror/Bruiser build as well. So if that's how you prefer to play Ka, that is completely fine. The concepts will stay the same, the build will just be different. Start with Q. Okay. Would have liked it if he started with W, because then I would have been faster on the... There we go, we smite that one. I want to smite the... If your leash is pretty bad, you just want to smite the buff camp straight away. Because getting to level 2 faster is going to be better than sitting there hitting your buff camp for a long time. So the second that hits under 450, I smited it there. And now we're just looking for the full clear. With the wolves, you just want to split your auto attacks enough to get them low like this. Auto attack and Q has approximately the same damage. So your W can finish off the rest of the camp like this, and then you just slowly kite this towards your raptors. There you go. We leap over, auto attack everything once. Oh, my team is getting some kills. Or my Ornn is getting a kill. Pretty good. These two are around, that's fine. All I'm focused on is finishing full clear. This is the most important thing for Ka. Because I see a lot of Ka players as well. Like people that I coached and all that type of stuff. They simply just don't full clear. Like they will go for the scuttles now. And these scuttles are worth absolutely nothing. Like there was 70 gold but no experience. And for Ka, XP is worth more than anything else. Especially like getting to level 6 early on. Because that's going to be like your main ganking tool. So giving up like a camp, even any of your camps for a scuttle, is just simply never worth it. And that is a big mistake I see people make a lot of the time. Trundle is topside, that's fine. It looks like I'll be able to get bot scuttle still, which is good. Get the leap there. Trundle is going to be right here doing top scuttle, so I'll just move for bot scuttle and be fine. I think my Ornn is most likely going to die. I have no gank opportunities on bot lane as it stands, so I'm probably just going to recall right after this. Okay, solo killed mid lane as well, I see. That is quite decent. This is going to be respawning. I'm just going to go for it. We have Future's Mark. Probably should have interrupted my back there and gotten that. I figured it was going to be respawning soon, but slightly mistimed that one. It's okay. With Future's Market, we'll be able to purchase the Dirk pretty much always on the first recall, which is the most ideal item you can get, so that we're happy about that situation. That's the thing you're looking for with your initial clear. The second you pick up this Dirk, you'll be very, very strong, and you'll be able to start putting a lot more pressure on the map, which is something I will be looking for here. Just hopefully this Ornn doesn't kill this guy before I actually get there. That'd be great. Just walk up. We're gonna walk all the way around here. Get in a good position for this gank. This is gonna be good. We just walk up. We do not waste your E. Do never waste your E unless you have to. Like right now, we could just chill. There is no threat. Okay, now he's dead, right? So in that situation, I do not waste my E to close the gap or do anything. I will just hold it until I can guarantee that he's dead. So the second he is guaranteed dead off of an E, that's when I jump. So whether you get your first auto attack off and just get a bunch of damage and then he flashes away, that you can E then as well. But that's why you hold your E. If he has flash, if he has any type of way to escape you, you want to hold your E as long as possible until you can guarantee a death. If they don't have flash or any type of dashes, you can just use your E up front if you want to. Because at that point, they can't get away from you instantly, right? But if you happen to leap first, and then they flash or dash away from you, that would be a complete waste, because then you can't chase them anymore. Or you would have to burn your own flash, which also isn't ideal. So you see, like, in that situation, this is a very important thing for Ka ganks. Never waste your E. Always try to hold that thing as long as possible. There are no exceptions. You either guarantee a kill with the use of E, or you just do not use it. It is literally that simple. So there's a pretty high chance that he goes for his jungle camps right here. Or the Scuttle, actually. In this situation, I'm instantly closing the gap. He flashed. Because right there, I know there, like, I don't necessarily want to fight him for kill purposes because of bot lane priority, right? I instantly jump him to get as much damage on him as possible. And try to kill him with it. No, are you serious? I missed that thing by 2 HP or something. I'm not happy. Damn. That was a bad situation. I thought it was going to be enough damage to get the smite on that thing. That smite would have been huge. Because I think that hits me my level 6. Or at least it would have been extremely close. But that's very unfortunate. The Swain got it. At least the Trundle didn't get it, I guess. I missed that thing by like 10 HP or something. I thought the auto attack would be enough for the smite to be enough, but it wasn't. That's unfortunate. Their bot lane there just has way too much priority, so I have to put respect on their bot lane to be able to rotate to that Scuttle and actually do something for that situation. My bot lane had no business of being there, basically, and there was nothing I would have had for backup. So either I killed Trundle there with that leap instantly, or he just flashes away, which was fine. But unfortunately there I was unable to finish off the Scuttle, which is the main thing I had in mind, of course. But yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna go straight for his red buff here. Trundle did die, so... He seems to be rushing a Blade of the Rune King. Yeah, pillar is kind of awkward. In that situation, I initially was planning to walk up, but again, like in that situation, I have to like dash to finish him as soon as possible, do as much damage as soon as possible when he's locked in his ultimate. Because otherwise, my Syndra would probably die if I try to walk up in that situation. So it's really a situation of, well, that in that situation, you're forced to ult, right? So that you have to, or forced to E, sorry. And you have to read those. You have to get good at reading those situations with the E use. Like, ideally there, I would have walked up if I would have had the chance for it. Would have just walked up in my ult, keep invisible, and then made the play happen. But that was just not a possibility in that situation. I would like the dragon here, if possible. I can do it without them, but with the dragon buffs, it's kind of rough. I'd rather not. Yeah, they're kind of not coming. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, I got the dragon anyway. It's fine. It's all 1-for-1 at least with the Lux. It's definitely worth it for the Lux because she gets the shutdown, so it's essentially 2 kills what the Lux got, but... Guys, I should have just honestly come for the dragon. Like, it was just a free dragon. There was no reason not to do it in that situation because we have massive bot priority, but they didn't. I mean, again, this is Goldie low, so I'm not expecting them to, like, no objective, like, movement and stuff like that. It's fine. I will be taking the recall here. I'm gonna have a really nice back right now, so that's what I'm gonna be going for. Pick up the Umbral Glaive. And then we pick up another Dirk. Perfect. Very, very big power spike right now. Boots should be coming in shortly here, so we don't have to worry about those. Yeah, Umbral Glaive here. We have the zombie ward as well, so this is going to be really good. I'm just going to run straight top lane here. I'll take a free kill, I don't mind. Perfect. Some extra Futures Market gold out of the one as well. Or not Futures Market, First Strike. Now also I know, by the way, First Strike is going to get nerfed. Next patch by 1%, but... I mean, it's not going to matter that much, right? 1% damage, like a little bit of extra gold nerf on that one, but overall it's fine. You bastard. Goodbye. That pillar instantly prompted Yasuo to be able to get an ult off there. Just get the W on him. Perfect. You can see right there, I mainly played that to kite them out as much as possible with my ult vision. And with that ultimate, I was able to fully make sure I don't die there, which is real good. So, yeah. But the Trundle Pillar instantly allowed Yasuo to get an ult off, which was definitely not good for me initially. Because I was not expecting that ult to be a thing right there, but yeah, fair enough. The Trundle Pillar, I suppose. Also another thing, 60% of people watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you are one of those people, consider subscribing. Checking if you're subscribed. And yeah. If I've mentioned that already, I have brain lag, I guess. Enemy team is definitely not in a good position. Sniped a lot of kills out of top lane, which is good. Definitely harmed their mid laner a lot as well. Pathing here. This blue should be up, so I can look to play for that. Okay, sweeping trinket, so it should be fine. Oh, blue's not up. Oh, he's not up because he's here. Fair enough. Can't really walk that way because the Trundle, like, they would have a much better position on me. We open up. Full burst. We ult instantly again. He's not gonna flash. That's fine. He ulted me last second, I'm pretty sure. I waited for the hit there on the minions. What? Okay. Her stun missed and I got so confused as to what the hell was going on right there. Okay, so what do we know here? We know we recently killed Trundle. We know his red buff should be up, so we're gonna go for that right now. While I still have the time, we just walk up, hop the wall. We're just giving a lot of shutdowns. And quickly take this. Try to take whatever you can from the enemy jungler once you create a small lead. You want to push that lead through as much as possible by taking their camps consistently. Now my camps are up here. I have no business playing very aggressive at the moment because their team would have a much better position since my Ornn recently recalled. Would allow Sion and the Yasuo to just get a better position overall. Dragon's gonna be up soon. I definitely want to be playing for that. If I can. They might actually be doing it straight right now. Which would not be good for me because I definitely took a long time with my recall at the moment. Gonna walk this all the way here. Finish this quickly. See if I can get in a position to still be there for help. But yeah, for most of this game, as you see, I'm just playing very consistent and very, like, methodical about the way I do things, right? I'm making sure to hold my E for fights. I'm making sure to use my ultimate properly for invisibility and just burst them in small windows. To well, kite them out, to get in and out of fights real quick, do some damage, make sure they don't hit me in return, stuff like that. Always go ult, always go W evolve. Going over the wall here. It's fine. Slow him. Follow attack Q. That good. Again there, just slow. That's always how you play fights with this. Are you serious, Syndra? Just get lost, man. I didn't want to smite that Gromp, but she actually wanted to try to steal that. Yeah, cool. Of course I smite that. You're just gonna try to steal a Gromp from me, my guy, and that's not how things work. Good. Yeah, very, like, fights very slowly. You walk in with ultimate, try to walk in invisible, walk into close range, hit an auto attack, hit a Q, hit your W, whatever. Use your ultimate again, play it slow in those fights. Try to hold your E if you can in situations to follow people that would flash away from you. And that is really mostly it. With your Umbral Glaive and your Oracle Lens, you can walk through jungle very easily as well. To be able to scout for vision. And that is really how things go down. I've won most of the situations here. So, yeah. Against that team, I would go for Eclipse. And then we go for... probably Mercs, I would say. I can actually go for the CDR boots. That seems fine here. And then we'll pick up another one of those. You can go between Eclipse or Prowler's Claw. This team is fairly tanky, like tanky stuff. So this is actually better in those situations. They are very squishy, then Prowler's Claw is better. Now, they are behind, of course. So in this case, it doesn't really matter. But for general purposes, if the enemy team is tankier, you pick the Eclipse. If the enemy team is squishier, you pick the Prowler's Claw. And the reason for that is the Mythic passive. This gives flat lethality and this gives scaling penetration. So this gives 4% armor pen, and the other one gives you flat lethality, as you can see. 5 flat lethality. So that's the difference between the mythics. Even if you don't really use Prowler's Claw for the active, which, I mean, you should probably just get used to it. It's still that rule of the flat versus percentage penetration on the passive. So, yeah. Gonna walk this way, see if we can find a Trundle real quick. Slowly scout. Nobody here. Interesting. There's also no wards, otherwise my glaive would have procced, so I could potentially sit here and wait. Trundle is in fact there. He walked like all the way back here then, I assume. I guess we can wait to see if Trundle walks into his jungle here. He probably would. There he is. Trundle? Holy moly. Hold up. Huh. Okay. I did not think that was gonna be a problem, but I suppose losing my attack damage and getting Trundle ulted definitely doesn't help in a 1v1 situation. Oops. My bad. I genuinely thought that was gonna be fine, I'm not gonna lie. I really did. But it wasn't. Okay. Mistakes made. I will move on. It is fine. I'm actually gonna go Edge of Night, I think. Oh, no. Undo, undo. I'm gonna get the Health Crystal. Edge of Night's gonna be fine here. Extra Spell Shield's gonna be real nice. For like Lux Q purposes as well. I just... I thought the Trundle was free prey, but I mean, obviously losing your attack damage, being quite squishy, and then also getting Trundle ulted. The combination of that isn't very healthy, right? So that is definitely a mistake. A big mistake on my part. 100% my bad. I just got a little overconfident with our game state, and that's gonna cost... That cost me the situation there. Which allows them a lot of shutdowns, because my bot lane, I'm pretty sure, also died. So they are coming back into the game a little bit here, which is not good. No, he's running. I'm just gonna go for the Scion then, I suppose. He got a kill, so he should be worth some gold right now. The hell is this guy going? I guess he just doesn't want to give me anything, I suppose. Interesting. We got a dragon coming up soon. I just have to play this out clean. I should be fine. I got hit by that. It's fine. See the opportunity, leap, because we know we can insta-kill Lux. Not a problem. I should Herald, actually. We walk up to the side here. Just kind of wait for a pike hook, hopefully. I would like the pike to move up. We can wait in this bush, it's fine. How the hell do you miss those, my guy? That's not on me there. I just have to wait for the pike to hit that, and he didn't. It's fine. My highest priority right now, as you see as well, is playing for his camps, not my own. Okay, they FF'd it. I've finished the build here. Edge at Night, Sureldias, maybe a Cleaver, maybe a Death Stance, maybe a Maw, something along those lines. But yeah, that's it for Ka. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like button below. I'll spend quite a bit. I'll see more videos from me in the future. Hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.